Hi, I'm Ben Fathi, CTO of VMware. At VMware, our mission is to create the software-defined data center, which is really a unified platform for running any kind of applications, either on-prem in your own data center or in the public cloud. As part of that effort, we've spent a lot of time optimizing vSphere and our solutions for running big data applications like Hadoop. And that includes our inclusion of big data extensions in vSphere, as well as optimizations to the core of vSphere itself to do a great job of running these types of big data applications. And we work with our ecosystem of partners to deliver that value to our joint customers. One of those partners is Cloudera. At this point, I would like to introduce Amer Awadallah, who's the CTO of Cloudera and a founder of Cloudera, to talk to us about some of the work they've been doing for Hadoop with our big data extensions. Hi, Amer. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. It's nice to be here today. So first, very briefly, what Cloudera does is we take Hadoop. So we have Hadoop at the core of what we do. And our goal is to build a platform that lets our customers collect data of any type, whether that be structured data, semi-structured data, or unstructured data, and then ask bigger questions of that data. And what we mean by that is go beyond SQL, go beyond SQL. SQL is a very powerful language. We do support SQL, but we let our customers essentially go beyond the confines of SQL and go beyond the confines of relational structured data. Our platform requires nodes, lots of nodes, and hence this very important partnership between both of our companies.
So we're finding that a lot of our customers want to virtualize their data centers and also want to run Hadoop Virtualize. Our customers love virtualizing it because it gives them the elasticity, the ability to grow and shrink their infrastructure resources on demand. And also we're finding we get much better performance and scalability running virtualized Hadoop than running it on bare metal. And our operating system, our scheduler, our caching algorithms help a lot with that. But the use of Hadoop in these virtualized environments seem to be going across many verticals and for a lot of different types of applications that people want to run on there. Tell me a little bit about that and how you help our customers in that manner.
I think in the early days there has been some hesitation around using Hadoop in virtual infrastructures, and that was because most virtual infrastructure was storage area network based. But then not all virtual infrastructures are built in that way. VMware supports direct attached storage.
Absolutely.
So with the proper configuration of the underlying virtual environment, it's completely feasible to run Hadoop on top of it and still make it extremely high performance and make it scale very, very well. And it's important to educate customers about that option exists to them, and they should not be afraid from moving ahead with that path. In terms of certification and support, we already certified the vSphere Big Data Extensions on the Cloudera platform and vice versa. Not only is the certification just like a check mark that we work with each other, our support teams know how to work with each other. If a customer calls in, they have an issue with a specific Cloudera version and a specific vSphere version, we know how to handle that and how to route it properly. So that cross-certification and cross-collaboration work has already been done between our companies.
Yeah, and I understand that we've worked together on a number of white papers to help our customers with their deployment scenarios and best practices in deploying Hadoop in those environments. And I also understand that we've submitted a number of TPC benchmark results using our joint engineering efforts together. So can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, we did work on these papers together, and we published results that show that with the proper architecture, you can achieve not only equal performance, but even higher performance within a vSphere virtualized environment compared to just running on physical hardware.
I love the fact that you get not just the benefit of elasticity and virtualization and security and isolation and all the tools that go around with that. You can vMotion your workloads around, use the same infrastructure for different kinds of applications, but also to get better performance than you would.
Makes the no-brainer.
So how would you advise our joint customers to go about doing this now? If they're interested, what is the first step?
The first step, my advice always is start doing something. Stop talking about it and start doing something. And the right way is to find a use case that makes sense, meaning it has the attributes of different types of data or it needs to go beyond SQL. And once you find that use case, start launching a cluster of 10 nodes, 20 nodes. Start small, don't start big, so you can learn as you go. And most importantly, engage both of our teams, the VMware team and the Cloudera team, because together we can advise you on the right architecture so that not only can you start small successfully, but continue to scale and grow up to hundreds of nodes successfully as well.
Excellent.